In the previous episode of Let's Play Bedrock, I asked a very simple question. What is your favorite Bedrock exclusive feature? And at that moment in time, I was building this, our railway going to nowhere at this moment in time. And I said forward placing blocks. That is a great feature. It is an amazing feature. I absolutely love it. But I forgot a major feature. I'm not sure how I forgot trident killers are a thing. Just, no, I can't even believe I forgot that. Then I forgot that you could do this. Eat your heart out, Java. You can't do that. Unless there's been an update and I don't remember it. That's another amazing feature. Then there's another beautiful feature. I'm flying. I'm not flying. That's a good one too. Oh, what about this one? Look, sugarcane. Here, let me just regrow that real quick. Oh, there it is again. Oh, there it is again. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, Bedrock has a lot of them, and I totally forgot about some of them. So hello anyone, everyone, and no one. My name is SlackLizard, and welcome back to Let's Play Bedrock. And today in Let's Play Bedrock, we need to get busy. We need to get busy getting glass. And honestly, I can't remember what for. Yesterday, I know there was a pressing need for me to get glass. It wasn't related to yesterday's video at all, and I jotted it down. I need glass. And for the life of me this morning, I can't remember why I need glass. But it's irrelevant to the fact, so we're going to work on the ability to get some glass today. There's going to be a few ways that we're going to try to acquire ourselves more glass. First things first today is we're going to gather up all these crops here, and we're going to trade with our villagers and our farmer market here to get a few emeralds. Here, Mr. Samwise, I do not have potatoes for you at this moment in time, but I do have a few melons and pumpkins. Excuse me, Carrot Top. I'm going to do the same here with you. And Billy Bob, have a few of these. Because now that we have a few emeralds, we're going to head inside of here and we're going to collect up some redstone from these two guys. How you doing, guys? Can I have a little bit of this and a little bit of that? And by a little bit, that's exactly what we get. It's just a little bit from those two. And let's head all the way up here and drop off the remainder of what we have left. A few slices of melons and a little bit of pumpkins. 48 redstone. We are really hurting on the redstone front here today. Which actually brings us to another potential change that we can do today. Yes, I do have a couple of blaze rods left there. What does it take to make brewing stands? Just blaze rod and cobble. So let's make 2 more of those. By chance, did we have any more in here? We have another one right there. There's 3. And did we use every blaze rod we had to our name? I'm going to say that is a big 10-4 on that. Right, now let's head over this way. Land by here for just a moment and sleep the night away. And then we're going to check these chests to see if there's anything over here that we're going to need for the project at hand at this moment in time. Yeah, nothing there and nothing there. That's going to help us with what we need. Right, now over here. Hey, excuse me. I seen you. Hello, how are you? You have cherry blossoms, bucket. Nah, no need. Thank you, but no thank you. So all the way down here, we're going to head, and what do we got in here? Anything of interest at this moment in time? Doesn't really look like it. Right, coming up here, we've got all these villagers, and we have a lot of farmers here. And I don't think all of these farmers are locked in at this moment in time. Okay, you have been locked in. You have not. You have not. It's actually really hard to tell which ones have been locked in or not. I know I should be looking at the experience bar to see. And I don't think either of these 3 have been locked in. Which means don't come out. Don't come out and don't come out. Let's swap these 3 out for brewing stands. Y'all want a new job? Yes, you've all taken new jobs. Good. As a matter of fact, that's actually doubly good because we have that zombie spawner down there, which gets us rotten flesh. And you all have the ability to provide us with redstone. Alright, let's close all this back up. Now, all of you all should have glass as your trade. Which after going through and checking, I can confirm every one of these guys do have glass as a trade, which is another bonus. So now we need to deal with our emerald situation. And I want to build a couple of farms over here today to help take care of that. And one of these farms we've already got in place. The zombie spawner, which is going to give us a lot of rotten flesh. As a matter of fact, let's go trade some of this rotten flesh off right now. Currently have 38 emeralds. I know the value of this is going to be absolutely horrible, but we now have over a stack. Good trade. Now, give me more redstone. Okay, almost 2 stacks there. Good. Give me all the XP. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. I see that our magical creeper that was in the box is now despawned, so let's go ahead and clear this glass back up out of here because we don't want to waste it. And now that we've got all that done, oh, I really need to do a bunch of digging is what I need to do. In due time, as I said, I want to build a castle around all of this. But for now, I want to get a sugarcane farm going. And I want to get a sorter put onto this so that we can separate the iron out from the rotten flesh. So I think right now we just need to dig a big old hole over here on the side to put in the storage for this farm, and potentially dig out a big old hole over here on this side to put in a sugarcane farm. And eventually I want to dig a big old hole out on this side and put in a melon and pumpkin farm. Though that one might wait until we've cleared out the land up above, and maybe that will go in one of the buildings that's going to go around the castle. But for now, let's dump all this into here. Time to do a little bit of digging. Wait a minute, why am I doing this the hard way? What is wrong with me? Excuse me, all this, go into there. You, give me this, and give me that. You, give me all that. You craft into more of those. Then let's fly up here onto the surface real quick. And let's put down a beacon, why don't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then fill all this big bad boy in. And then come to the realization that apparently I can't math at all. There, that's better. Excuse me, can I get you to go there? Can I drop one of those into there? Do this, do that, boom. Now, let's go do a little bit of mining. Oh my goodness, what a world of difference. What a world of difference. I must have been asleep at the wheel there. We won't talk about that. And I just dug that whole thing out. And I feel like that is just in all the wrong place. While digging that out, I was thinking, okay, I'll put my sugarcane farm over here. And then I come to the realization as I was digging it out that, you know, all of my librarians are more or less on this side here. So that means I'd have to pipe the drive all the way around, over, up, and put it here. Let's dig another hole over here. Matter of fact, we need to switch to fortune because we're gonna need cobble. Oh hi. Was not expecting that, especially that quick. Excuse me, close that back off. Well, that just happened. Huh. Excuse me, I do not need a creeper to come in here and blow my face up at this moment in time. So we'll do this just like that and that. And that. Fill that back in. Right, let's dig it out this way. And I think we might have enough room to do what needs to be done. So let's grab out. We've got our wood. We've got our cobble. We're going to need quite a few pistons. Give me this and this. You go there and you go there. Give me that, and that. We have a singular piston at this moment in time right there. We have 33 right there. Give me the iron back. And you can now make a little over a stack. Good. We got torches. We got everything we should need aside from building blocks. This farm is probably going to be a temporary farm. We're probably going to build a better one later, but I want to go ahead and get some sugarcane automation going. And that way we can also unlock some glass. Let's also get ourselves 2 buckets here. Not 3, but oh well. I done. You know what? You just go into there. I don't want to see you. We are going to need ourselves some of this dirt. Give me that and that. We're going to need that sugarcane. And then we're going to need to run out here real quick and get a little bit of water. You know, I said a little bit of water. I wasn't intending on rain at this moment in time. Good talk, game. Now, if you haven't seen the farm that we're going to be building here, it is pretty much identical to the bamboo farm that we built early on in this series. I say early on. This whole series is still relatively new in my book. So all we're going to do is we're going to put a row of dirt all the way across the back right here. I'm putting an extra row back here in the back just for decorative purposes, and when I go to break down everything, if I run into stone bricks, I'll be like, hey, don't break that, you know, because there's something important there. Then from here, we're going to go ahead and fill up this trench here with water. Let's add in a couple of torches in the back just to be on the safe side. And then a whole bunch of solid blocks all the way across, just like so. Feel like we may not have gone up far enough for this build yet. So if I put a singular piston there, block, piston, that should be correct. And then, nope, that is not the block I need. I need piston, block, piston. Yeah, let's do the whole block, piston thing real quick. And then from here, we'll go ahead and do the top. That's not what I meant by the top there. Excuse me. Don't do this to me today, game. Don't do this to me, game. As we're going along here, we also fill in all of those. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is how Minecraft works. Right? The works is coded. Excuse me. You there, and don't be dumb. You there, and don't be dumb. There, and then boom, boom. Pretty basic and straightforward. Now we do redstone torches. And now I realize that I need to actually get back to the back here, so I'm gonna have to dig out some more here. Go on top of all this and break all of these. I do not want to go to the surface. I'm just saying, yes, in time, not right now. I said not right now. Again, no. Stop it. Dust, and dust. Torch, break, torch. Wait a minute, why are you still lit? Excuse me, dust. Now, sugarcane. That should be all we need for that thing to get started. My only true issue with this at this moment in time is this is a bit small, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Actually, that's going to be a little bit more than that. That's going to be 7, 8, and 9. 7, 8, 9. Right, we need to dig out all this side, all that side, and then potentially all of that side as well, and wrap this whole room with sugarcane at this moment in time. Excuse me, good sir. Why have you not reset? Your friends have, except for him. Are you using the wrong workstation? Wait a minute, did you just get angry? Yep, of course. You give me that one, you give me that one. Would you like that one? No, you would. Alright, so give me that back. You can have that. And you can have that. Good. Now work on resetting your trades. Back to digging. Nothing ever works out easy, does it? Oh, of course my inventory's full at this moment in time, too. Good talk. Oh, if it isn't one thing, it's another. We are a lot closer to the surface in some areas than I thought we were. Alright, well, dig it out. Just, yep, it's getting dug out. This is definitely not where I wanted to be. Excuse me, let me back out of there. I am not a golem. Oh my goodness, stop falling down here. Hey, look, our first little bits of sugarcane. Give me and give me. And I think for now, we're just going to move the entrance. Instead of it being over there, we're just going to move it over here. So we're just going to grab some bricks and just square this whole thing off right now. Okay, now we got a big open room. Let's go ahead and just pull some more dirt all the way down to somewhere around in here. This one's going to have to stop because that's where our new entrance is going to be. So let's come back here, grab that, and then that. Probably going to do this one stopping maybe, let's take a look at this. 1, 2, 3. We might do that just like that. So if we take that back out and then we do that, nope, that's definitely off. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Go a torch there and a torch there. There's the corner of our room where we can do our entrance and exit to this place for now. And from here, let's go ahead and wrap the back of this and go ahead and get all of our bricks in, get all of our dirt in, get all of our water in, get all the way over here to the corner, realize that we haven't dug this all out far enough yet. spew water all over the place because that's what we're gonna do. And now, excuse me, I said, and now, excuse me, I said, and now, lots of buckets of water. Please work right. Now, mini bricks going all the way around. Corner's going to be a bit tricky. Not sure what we're going to do about that. We might just end up blocking it off because we can't have two pistons working in the same block. Because if one goes to extend and then the other goes to extend, we're going to create problems for ourselves. We might actually do this exact pattern right here, 1, 2, 3 across on all of these. If that were the case, then this one here would be somewhere along in there. Somewhere. 1, 2, 3. So that one would be there. Then we take this back out. Right? Right. You know what? I think that's how we're going to do it. Who knows? What I thought might be temporary might end up becoming a permanent fixture to this whole build. Line up directly right here. 1, 2, 3. There. And you line up there. 1, 2, 3. Done. The only thing I had not considered with this is the actual redstone may not line up for this as we're doing it. We'll deal with that when we get to it. Now, for the adjustment in the redstone, if we do another one of those there, you get another solid block there, and then you would get one, not right there, because the torch that goes... Nope, that's wrong. Take that back out. You would get another piston there. There. And then you would get that. Then you would get that. And then you would get that. As a matter of fact, that does line up. With the exception of that not lining up correctly. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I don't need that. I want that, but I don't need it. There. That works just fine, because the torch is going to go there. But not of that variety, of the redstone variety. With a piece of redstone dust right there. Now, you've been extended that far. You, on the other hand, let's pull you out. You will only power, I think, one additional block here. Power that. You would power that piston there, which would do that sugarcane. But that one there is absolutely pointless. I have no way to power that one because we don't extend the redstone out far enough that way. It's gonna look a little weird, but that's how it's gotta be. So if we actually continue the corner one just like that, and then we start our first piston there, everything should line up the same. So 1, 2, and then that, and then we'll carry this all the way across. What am I doing? No. 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 Wake up, Slack. Just like this. 1, 2. 1. Not 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2. 1. 1, 2, and 1. This hurts my brain just a little bit. No, you do not go back there. You go there. There. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This is how Minecraft works. Everything works as coded. And you and you. Matter of fact, you will power that one. I'm not confused. You're confused. Right? Right. Block, block, block. Oop, there's already a block there. Right. Torches. Torch, 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 and no torch. I'm getting two totally different results. Shush. Working. My head hurts. Okay, let's just go up here and put the redstone on. Oh, goodness gracious. No! Everything's fine. Give me this. Give me. Go. Go. Professional. I know what I'm doing. Except for the fact that that is now not lit up here. Excuse you. Okay, now just need to do that like 2 more times. How hard can it be? Apparently, it can be a lot harder than it should be. Additionally, my microphone seems to think I have a lisp today. Yep, not sure what's going on with that. I did some adjusting to it. As you can probably guess, I did a little bit of editing to see where we were at video-wise. And I'm not gonna not put out the video, but I am gonna say I am not happy with the way that the audio is in the video. I don't know why. It just suddenly today just thinks that, you know, I have a lisp. Good talk. Another thing I don't understand. Why? I don't get it. But we have all 4 modules in place now. And now it's time to start putting in collection for these, which is going to be relatively simple. We're just going to run a row of hoppers all the way across here, just like that. And now, this is one of those moments where I need glass. Unless that just picked that up. There's no way that it's only going to kick it out far enough for that to pick it up, right? That would be way too simple. You know what? We got nothing to lose trying it, so let's make a few more hoppers here real quick. And give me 17 more of those. That module was our first one done, so we'll go with this one next. Let's throw in another double chest over here. Dig all this out and watch, because we'll end up falling through the floor. Yep, there it is. Now connect all that up with hoppers as well. And by chance, did we have any glass? No, we didn't have any left up there. And 2. Now 3. Now, because this is inside of a loaded ticking area, the bamboo, or not bamboo, the sugarcane should continue to grow all the time, even when I'm not loading the area. And I think I want to go ahead and connect that side up to this hopper line, and that side up with this hopper line, so that we can get as much bang for our buck with collection, taking it all to the same place. So give me all the iron, and give me a bunch more hoppers. That right there is an additional 50. Let's see, of those 50, if that's enough to connect this line up to the other one. And that took a lot more than I expected. Okay, so we need more wood because we need more chests. Which we are getting seriously low on. You all into planks, and then you into chests, and more hoppers. And we need more iron. You back down into ingots, and then that will be another 20, 49. That should be enough. Let's check this. 1 piece of sugarcane there, 4 pieces there, because we still haven't got all the sugarcane planted over here yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's dig all this out and connect this hopper line up to the other one. And good. You close that right there. And of course, you did not get picked up. Right. So let's bridge this across the front here and close that up. Do the same on all the other sides. Button this down right there. Don't need anything there. Completely close up this side. A few torches across the front here. By a few, I mean a metric ton. Now, our next problem is going to be the glass problem. Those emeralds back there, did we have any additional emeralds inside of this box here? 2. Excuse me, rotten flesh. Or lack thereof. Okay. You take that. And I think the only one that's truly leveled up to the glass trade is not that guy. I actually expected you to be the one that's leveled up. Was this guy over here potentially? No. That's our impaling guy, who's not quite there. Are none of you all up to that point yet? That's minorly depressing. Then let's come over here. Let's put an iron door right there. We'll put a button there. On the outside, we'll put another button. And let's run all the way back over to the village and see if we happen to have any emeralds over there. 56. That's not going to be enough. One of you does have glass. I think it's this one right here. 48 at a time. Ooh, that's rough. 48. Let's see if that's enough to even get one side of that covered. But before we do, let's also dive right back down here. And by chance, did we have any glass laying around here? That is a whole lot of nope. Thing is, we just slept the night away. Let's go ahead and see if we can grab another 40 whatever real quick. Yep. All right. Now let's go see how much that covers. Starting on this side, no. Ooh, that is fortune. Do not do that. Fill all this in. Oh my goodness, that took just about every bit of it we had just for that one side. Which means I'm going to need to do a lot of trading with the farmer villagers for melons and pumpkins, and I'm going to need to harvest up the crop fields of potatoes and carrots. I have got a lot of trading that needs to be done, but that is going to have to wait until the next episode because I have run out of time for today's episode. So that being that, that's where we're going to call this one an episode. If you've enjoyed today's episode, make sure to drop a like down below. If you'd like to see more, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch all of you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.